Yesterday, HuffPost had a headline that said, as expected. We received a rave review from Variety, a couple negative reviews, and a couple mixed reviews. The predisposition on the part of HuffPost and of most of the people in the media is to look for something negative to say about Lindsay. And I'm very curious about this, having sort of lived in this Lindsay phenomenon for the last year. Why do you think it is that there is such a negative reservoir of feeling about this girl? It's almost like the Obama derangement syndrome, where people can't even see Obama because they're being blurred by their prejudices. Why do you think Lindsay does this to people?
Well, I can answer for myself in my own opinion because that wasn't my article. And I'll say, even though I'm on HuffPost Live, I don't know if my opinion are going to be those of the Huffington Post at the moment. But I would say that we do have an addiction to what, quote, celebrity train wrecks and people who go downhill. And I think a lot of times with Lindsay Lohan, where initially the public was worried about her while at the same time fascinated, we then became irritated with the sort of what seemed like exploiting her own entitlement as a celebrity. And then when that New York Times piece came out, this is what happens when you hire Lindsay Lohan for your film, an 8,000-word piece on the problems of working with her. It felt even more kind of like, God, she is so out of control. At this point, it's no longer a problem with addiction. It seems like it's just a personality problem, a malfunction with her as a human being.
Yeah, I mean, and that's fair enough. I mean, a lot of Lindsay's problem is that even when she perceives her own best interests and wishes to act upon them, she can't.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. She loves to live in a kind of cone of chaos.
Interesting.
And if the situation is not chaotic, she will create something that makes it chaotic. Now, I am in touch with her and have, you can't really talk to her because she's in rehab, but you can text with her. And I talked to Dina, her mother, last night. And, everybody has their fingers crossed. I mean, she's saying and doing all the right things. She's 27 now. It's time, to step up.
Right.
But only she can do it.
Do you wish that she had stepped up prior to the production of the film?
Well, that was the irony of the New York Times piece, because the Times Magazine was involved before she came on, because they were interested in what Brett and I were up to as a new kind of filmmaking paradigm. And then Lindsay came in, and I said to Lindsay, it's going to be great for you. The New York Times is going to be on set every single day. And they are going to see how responsible you can be. They're going to see how punctual you can be.
I don't mean to laugh, I'm sorry.
And they're going to see what a professional you are, and we will put an end to this myth of you being unreliable.
Oh yeah.
But the new Lindsay didn't show up.
Right.
The old Lindsay showed up.